then we started singing. I started writing songs and playing guitar, and we started singing together and busking. And in year 8, I decided I wanted to make an EP, a short CD, because we had a year 8 project that we had to do for school. So I decided to do an EP, and first of all that started out as being like burning some CDs for my friends, and then the project just grew and grew, and it ended up being like a proper CD that we produced and launched, and that's kind of where it all started.
And how have you guys found balancing school with your music careers?
Sometimes it's tricky.
Yeah,
I find it pretty tricky. We have like homework and then like our instrument practices, because I play cello and Ivy plays violin as well.
Yeah, well, you were saying that all the instruments on your new album, which we'll get to later, was played by yourselves, apart from I think one.
Yeah.
So how did you even learn that many instruments in your short lives? I didn't play the piano. I'm older than you. Got nothing.
Well, I guess we started off playing stringed instruments when we were in year 3.
Yep.
And then picking up the guitar wasn't too hard, because like the finger stuff is kind of similar thing. So and then we just kind of tried out other instruments.
Yeah. Now, the name Charm of Finches, that's what you're called as a two-piece. You're both sisters. Where did that come from?
Well, a lot of thinking and a big list of names, and then we decided, collective nouns are really cool. So like a murder of crows for crows, and like a flock of birds or whatever. And so the real collective noun for Finches is a charm of Finches.
Oh, so it's the actual...
Oh, wow.
Oh,
yeah.
You learn something new every day, Kathy.
Yeah, nice.
Very, very
Learned that at 20. Now, your mum's a musician as well. Was she an influence in your music careers?
Yeah, well, she's... we've kind of like sung 3-part harmony stuff with her for a long time. She teaches choirs, and she often helps to like... get parts for arrangements and stuff like that as well. So
cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Very
Now
nice.
we will be back after a very, very short break with Charm of Finches to talk more about their new album and their upcoming album launch and everything else that they've got going. We'll be back in 1700.
Hello and welcome back to 1700. Now we are back again on the stools with Charm of Finches. Now Ivy, you were telling us a bit before about how you performed with Casey Chambers. Can you tell us a bit about that?
Well, it was really fun.
Yeah.
And it was on a really big stage, and
Awesome.
it was at the Moolumba Country Roots Festival.
Mm-hmm.
And she was really nice, and she's a
like-
really good experience.
Yeah.
We're like big fans of her. Like we used to sing her songs when we were really little. So
Was it by
it's
chance
pretty
that you got to
amazing.
perform before her, or did you kind of plan it?
Yeah, well, we were picked as the director's choice for the
congrats.
festival, and then so she put us on before Casey, and that was pretty damn amazing.
So like that'd be the equivalent of us getting Knowlesy on the show.
I know, we've been trying for a while.
It's not working though.
Now you've also performed with Claire Bowditch. Can you tell us a bit about that?
Well, we first we entered the competition that she has for her Winter Secrets tour, where you have to cover one of her songs, and she handpicked us from that, which was
Was that on
pretty awesome.
774, the radio station, that you did that?
No, well, that came after.
Oh,
so
cool.
she picked us, and we performed at the Corner Hotel with her.
Nice.
And then she got us to support her at one of her gigs, and then got us on the show to play a song with her, which was really
Very
really
exciting.
fun.
Now you've got your debut album launch coming up. Staring at the Starry Ceiling is the name of the album. Now tell us a bit about that, where it is, what time it is, where we can catch you.
It's at the Wonderland Spiegel tent in Docklands on the 6th of August, not this week, next Saturday. And it's the doors open at 6:30.
Very
we
exciting.
Awesome.
Have an exciting support and a Cordell.
Wow.
Yeah.
And how have you guys been preparing for that one?
So we're actually really excited to have a cellist and a violinist playing with us on the night. So we're just practicing at the moment.
Wow.
For that.
Now, what's the creative process behind creating an album? I mean, you have to have a fair few songs on it, and as two very young girls, I guess living together would help with the amount of time that you could spend on it. But yeah, what's
definitely.
the process like?
Well, these songs are they've been written from like about 2 years ago up until like 2 weeks before we had to record basically. And so yeah, we start with the song, and we've like most of them we played a lot at gigs, and then we had a period of time where we arranged parts for other instruments.
Awesome. Now, Ivy, you're only 13. How have you found just such a young girl doing such big shows?
It's pretty fun, but yeah, it's my friends, like it's kind of different.
It's very, very impressive. Now, we'll have a performance very soon from Charm of Finches. You are watching 1700.